challenge for you today. Your challenge is to not fall asleep. No matter what, you are to try and stay awake. Okay, let's see if you can do it. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, so first, I have here sleep spray. Yes, it is to induce sleep, but I'm going to spray you with it. And next, I am going to do some face brushing. Again, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. The tactic here is to use reverse psychology. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Don't fall asleep, because you know, in some videos, they say relax, relax, and then you feel the pressure to relax. So I'm telling you, don't relax. Stay awake. Stay awake. Don't fall asleep. No matter how relaxing you get, don't fall asleep. I'm also going to read you very interesting fun facts that later you'll be like, why do I need to know these things? I'm going to tell you why. Because they're interesting and they're fun. And we're trying to keep you awake. Awake. And draw a smiley face on you. Let's do a smiley face on your cheek. And then a heart on your chin. And then another heart on your nose. And we're gonna go boop. We're just gonna have fun. And remember, don't fall asleep. So, I have something else here too. Bubbles. Because they're my favorite. Oh, that didn't work well. I made one bubble. Did you see that? Ready? Oh. I think I need to blow faster. It popped in my face. Get that on slow-mo. Why? Why? You know, I've had these for like over a year. There we go. So, let's see. I have another one here. There's like nothing in it though. It's just soap. What if I shake it up? No. I like that sound though. Ready? That's fun. Is there even anything on that? No. Alright, here we go. There. Okay. Enough messing around. Time to keep you awake. Okay. As I am brushing your face, I'm going to read you these facts. Are you ready? Okay, good. Bananas are berries, but strawberries are not. And I'll even read you what it says. It might sound bananas, but it's true. Botanically, bananas are classified as berries, while strawberries aren't. The reason strawberries are actually considered aggregate fruits because they form from multiple ovaries of a single flower. So next time you're munching on a banana, remember, you're eating a berry. A day on Venus is longer than a year on on Venus. Okay, what? Hold the phone. Get it? Hold the phone. Venus is a fascinating planet. Did you know it takes longer for Venus to rotate once on its axis than it does for it to orbit the sun? A single day on Venus is about 243 Earth days, while a year on Venus is around 225 Earth days. So if you lived there, you'd have a birthday before the day was over. What? How would you age? You know, like, that's so wild to me. Makes you really wonder about, like, time and age and, like, the concept of numbers. Let's not get into that. That for sure would keep you up at night. Maybe we should get into it. There's a jellyfish that can live forever. Wait, what? The Geratopsis. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's also known as the immortal jellyfish, and it can potentially live forever. When it's injured or old, it can revert to its juvenile form and start its life cycle all over again. Whoa. This process is called transdifferentiation. That's wild. Let's switch brushes. Did you know octopuses have 3 hearts? 3. Imagine falling in love as an octopus. That'd be a lot. I'm just kidding. Octopuses are incredible creatures with not 1, not 2, but 3 hearts. 2 hearts pump blood to the gills, while the 3rd heart pumps it to the rest of the body. Interesting. These extra hearts help them survive in deep sea where oxygen levels are low. I'm gonna make your face a heart. It is snowing so hard outside right now. Maybe I'll show you guys after we're done here. But it's really bad. But it's so pretty. I think this snow is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, next one. This one I didn't know, but I don't think it's completely accurate, and I'll explain. Honey never spoils. Honey is one of the few foods that can last forever. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. The secret is its natural preservatives and low moisture content. So I've had honey like crystallized before, so I couldn't eat it anymore. But that's interesting and really cool. Did you know there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on the Earth? That actually makes a lot of sense. That one I can see. Look up at the night sky and try to imagine counting all the stars. Have you ever tried that, to count all the stars? I have. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. What? Back to blue. I like blue right now. I just think the brushes look real quick. Like this brush. I don't know. There's something about it. And this one is just so thick. It's a thick boy. And I like it. This one, it's almost like a little too rough. Let me show you. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Then it's gonna get on the camera. There you go. Let's read about these flamingos, shall we? Listen. Flamingos are already pretty fancy with their pink feathers, but did you know that a group of them is called a flamboyance? It's a fitting name for such flashy and fabulous birds. It is. It really is. Keogh, Montana in 1887. How'd they preserve it or no? The shortest war in history lasted only 38 minutes. Okay, let's read about this one. In 1896, the Anglo-Zanzibar War between the British Empire and the, I'm gonna butcher this, Sultanate of Zanzibar holds the record for the shortest war in history, lasting only 38 minutes. The British emerged victorious in record time. Record time. My mic is right here. Some frogs can freeze without dying. Wait, what? Guys, this is the first time I'm reading this too. I want to be intrigued. Certain frogs, like wood frog, have a remarkable survival trick. They can freeze solid during winter, with ice forming in their bodies, and then thaw out and hop away when the weather warms up. What? Their special proteins prevent their cells from being damaged by the ice. How neat is that? Hey, remember, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Is that annoying? Would you get annoyed if somebody was doing this to you? I think it's kind of soothing and relaxing. But hey, you're not allowed to fall asleep. Just a few more. Sea cucumbers can eject their guts. I didn't need to know that, but that's really cool. Sea cucumbers have a unique defense mechanism. When threatened, they can expel their internal organs to scare off predators. Don't worry though, they can regenerate the lost organs within a few weeks. You guys, what? I need to know what a sea cucumber is. We're gonna look that up. Some fish can walk on land. This I knew. The mud skipper is a fish that can walk on land using their pectoral fins like legs. I wonder what that looks like. We might have to look that one up too. They can move across mud flats and even climb trees. These fish are true adventurers, exploring both land and water. That would be really cool. Like, really cool. Oh no, no. The longest word in the English language is 189,819 letters long. There's no way. It's the chemical name for the protein known as titin. Saying this word would take about 3.5 hours. I wouldn't. Like, well, why would they do that? Like, why? That's where my brain's at, is who would do that and why? Just change the word at that point. Cows have best friends. Oh, what? I love cows. Cows are social animals with strong friendships. Studies have shown that cows have best friends and get stressed when separated from them. What? That is the sweetest thing. They enjoy spending time together and even form herds based on their friendships. What? The heart of a blue whale is so big that a human could swim through its arteries, weighing as much as 1,300 pounds. 1,300 pounds. What? About the size of a small car. It's the largest heart of any living creature. So you know that phrase, I'll be back in a jiffy? Well, a jiffy is an actual unit of time. In physics, it represents the time it takes light to travel 1 centimeter in a vacuum, which is approximately 33.3564 picoseconds. This one's pretty neat. Butterflies taste with their feet. Butterflies don't use their mouths to taste. determine if it's a suitable place to lay eggs. They can even detect chemicals with their feet. That is really neat. Okay, so you know how we just heard that frogs, some of them can freeze. Well, did you also know that some frogs glow in the dark? In the dark. Certain species of frogs, like the polka dot tree frog, can glow under ultraviolet light. This bioluminescence helps them communicate and possibly even ward off predators. It's like having their own built-in nightlight. This one. If you've been here for a while, you know my favorite planet is Jupiter. A day on Jupiter. Jupiter is the fastest spinning planet in our solar system. Didn't know that. Completing one rotation in just about 10 hours. That means if you lived on Jupiter, your day would only be 10 hours long instead of 24. Imagine how many more sunrises and sunsets you'd see. That's just crazy to me again, like the concept of time and the concept of like numbers and stuff. It's just wild. How are you hanging in there? Are you still awake? Are you still awake? Awake. Good. Koalas have fingerprints. Koalas have fingerprints that are almost indisguisable from human fingerprints. That's crazy. Even under a microscope, it can be hard to tell the difference between the two, making koalas unique among non-primate animals. That's wild. Okay, take a break. We're just going to relax. We are going to stay awake. 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 Thank you so much for being here on this beautiful day or night, whenever you are seeing